Little unannounced little video here. Developing news things this morning. Um, TRG, the Royal Grift on YouTube, put out some information about Meghan Markle's Sussex Squad and everybody involved, the online targeting, the online bullying, the threats, and it's not good. There is definitely way more behind this story than meets the eye, because as everybody knows, a lot of you have been targeted through my channel, and basically her bot companies have been put out there to target people and harass anybody that says anything bad about her. And this is very serious, because this is like 6 years of shit that my family, my father, Samantha, have had to deal with. The Sussex Squad and the online threats, death threats, and it's no joke. So, like I was saying earlier, TRG, the Royal Grift, put out a little schematic thing of Meghan Markle's bot companies run by the Sussex Squad and the core members of the Sussex Squad group, basically wanting to take down the monarchy, okay, and other things. And this is a direct, this is a no-brainer. We've known this for the longest time, but now there is proof, okay. Menno, one of my longtime followers from Instagram and YouTube, Menno, also known as Meghan on YouTube. She's got her channel, Meghan Markle, aka Duchess of Pinocchio, and Positive Life on Instagram. She's a very good friend of mine, and directly targeted her with threats, death threats, went after people's financials. And these are the sick individuals I've been talking about for years, and targeting myself, my father, and Samantha with death threats. Now it's directly related and linked to Meghan Markle. You know, she's the queen of the Sussex Squad, and she's behind this. And this is no joke. This is a real. And I want everybody to know right now that we have hardcore, irrefutable, hardcore evidence. So when the real story breaks, which is going to be anytime now, which is going to be very big, it's going to be huge. Anybody, you know, who wants to get the real big story, and you know, just come see me. But I don't take these threats lightly, because I've been dealing with them for a long time. And I want to put it out there also that if anything happens to myself, my father, Samantha, or Menno Barbecue, aka, you know, or Meghan Markle, she's also got the channel that she just started, that I gave her a big shout out. It's just wrong, and it's scary, because these threats are real, and these people are fucking sick in the head. And anybody who is plotting to take down the monarchy in the background through social media, robots, and Sussex Squad, and threatening people's lives, last time I checked, that's a huge crime. It's called terrorism, terrorist threats, and it's punishable by prison. So it's no joke. If anything happens, like I said, if anything happens to myself, my father, Samantha, any of my followers, any of my friends who follow me and, you know, support me online, it leads back to one person, and one person only, and that's Meghan Markle. 100% guaranteed. Got the facts. So when the shit hits the fan, and it's going to, it's gonna be huge. So anybody wants the huge real story, they're gonna get it from me. So I just want to put that out there because this just came up this morning when I went on Instagram and I looked. Um, it was just alarming because we've had this going on for a while and collecting evidence for a while, and it's just amazing how it's just breaking now and there's little leaks in the system. But it's no joke, and it's I just can't believe that somebody is that mentally disturbed in the head to orchestrate a group of people who say anything bad about her online, orchestrates a group of people to cause harm to other people and hack them, hack their computers, hack their phones. They do it to me all the time. You guys know that. But now we know. Now we know, 100%. It's just disgusting. And I seriously hope repercussions come tenfold, because karma's a bitch. And you just barked up the wrong karma tree, lady. That's you, Meghan Markle. So it's going to be really interesting. So we'll just see how this plays out in the next few days. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot of big news sources knocking on my door wanting to know what's really going on. So when they do that, they're going to find out what's going on. 100% hardcore copies. And that's about it. But I want to say, I want to apologize to anybody who's had their credit cards hacked, which I've read a few comments. I do read them. I've just been really busy. A lot of you have messaged me about signing up for my memberships, and then your credit card gets all weird and hacked. So you can chalk that up to the Sussex Squad. And I just want to apologize for that. I'm so sorry. Totally out of my control, but look who we're dealing with. We're dealing with a jealous, psychotic freak of a human being, and I just can't even believe that I'm related to her now at this point. It's scary. It's scary to know that she's behind it, that she's behind these threats. I mean, threatening my sister Samantha, who's got MS in a wheelchair, and has made her life a living hell for years from people threatening. I mean, who threatens a disabled person in a wheelchair? Who targets a disabled woman? Your sister. Who targets their sister who's in a wheelchair and harass? I mean, my God, she's got it bad enough as it is. But this is very, very, very disturbing. I just don't even understand it. I mean, my God, my sister has to sleep with guns under her pillow and look over her shoulder for years because of her threats. And it's just disturbing, but justice will prevail. That's why I wanted to put this little live out there, and I love you guys for just joining in and supporting me like always. I'm doing this from my phone because, I probably have to change my passwords 5 more times today because this shit just keeps on going on. But it's coming, it's definitely coming. So anybody out there who, a major news source, when this thing breaks and they want the hardcore evidence, they can come talk to me. But harassing everybody who helps me out and supports me and tips me online and targeting all my followers and messing with my lives and messing with my channel, what? Because the truth, you don't like the truth? Meghan Markle doesn't like the truth. She tried to bury your family from day one. So it's sick and disturbing, but there is a hell of a lot more evidence that the world is going to know now. So that's it. Like I said, you guys are awesome for always, standing by me. It took a long time, and everybody thought we were crazy, but we're not. The shit's just about to hit the fan. So I'm going to cut this kind of short, and I can't really do anything with the comments. I see you guys are still just rolling out the comments, but I can't do anything on my phone. So Love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. I'll do a regular one, a follow-up on this tomorrow, all very soon. So I'm glad everything that's happened up to this point now. So justice will prevail. Karma's a bitch, and that's it. But I'll say it one more time. Anything happens to me, my father, Samantha, any of my followers, get more death threats, you know, getting a little too personal there. So it all leads back to Meghan Markle and her Sussex squad, her little flying monkey shit-stained trolls. All right? Love you guys, and see you soon.